15 years ago, I was sent to the co-education primary school by my parents, and right now I realize it's kind of like a mistake. Now I have a question to ask each of you. Have you ever been sent to a single-sex school?
No.
No.
No. No one. Also now I can see the significance of my speech today. After my speech, I wish some of you may find you regret for this. But you don't have to regret too much. You still have opportunity. I mean, in the future, you can send your kids to the single-sex school. Why? Because it's benefits. So today I will talk about the single-sex school will increase the educational benefits. As we all know, girls will be girls and boys will be boys. This basic reality cannot be altered. However much the advocates of the gender equality they may wish otherwise, instead of attempting to denying these differences, it is more realistic to accept them and to encourage the greater individual development in boys and girls. Why this can especially be applicable in the education of the schools? Because the school is the primary and the most essential in the whole educational process. So the school environment is so crucial that it should be focused on learning, and so the classroom should provide the optimum atmosphere to encourage students to learn better. The first reason why I voted for this single-sex school is because the single-sex school just cater on the optimum atmosphere I have just mentioned. It provides the boys and girls specific instrument of teaching. The education has supported my statement. Education found that boys and girls they differ in the rate of physical maturity, and also in the rate of the brain processing and development. In specific, physically, girls mature faster, and mentally, the difference will be even much more bigger. A research found that the areas of brain involved in language developed more faster in girls. In contrast, the areas of the brain about the spatial memory will develop faster in boys. This will mean the instructional techniques which emphasize on the language skills will work better for girls, right? But the techniques emphasize on the spatial memories will work better for the boys. Except the physical difference and mental difference I have mentioned earlier, there are other crucial factors which will also affect the learning effect. For example, as we can see the lighting here, our temperature, can feel the heat. The research found very interesting. Found out that for the boys, they will learn the best if the temperature is around 23 degrees Celsius. Well, for the girls, they will learn better with my fault. Actually, the boys they prefer cooler atmosphere temperature. For the girls, they will learn best when the temperature is 23 degrees. Boys, they need to chill down. They need temperature of 20 degrees Celsius. Yes. The employing the different specific instrument will work better for boys and girls. The second reason why I would vote for the single-sex school is because this single-sex school will enhance the learning experience for boys and girls, help them to thrive and raise the achievement level. Why? Because except the physical mental differences, there are other differences between boys and girls. This is the biochemical gender difference. They have different levels of hormone, which brings calmness. As we all know, boys tend to be more hyperactive, right? The best way to get boys to study best is very, very different from the way you to get girls involved in study. For example, standing versus sitting there. For boys, they learn better when they are standing there. When they are sitting there, they may get distracted, they think about other things. A teacher said that when that boy sits down, his brain shuts down. Yeah, we can see the very total difference between boys and girls. So this also been done research by proved that this is true. This kind of boys may usually be diagnosed with disability of study in America, and they may be sent to be on medication. Well, as I see it, it is not what they need is not medication. They need is teacher, some teacher who knows how to teach them, the best way to teach them. So, and as I said, they have different biochemical. When they grow older and elder, this sexual maturity will approach. Students, I mean, each of you may find it is maybe easier for you to study if there are less cute girls or boys in your class. You may not be distracted. In the co-education schools, what really counts is who is cute, which guy is cute, which girl is hot, and who likes who. All of these gossip things distract your study. And this had been done research in Oxford University. They found that these single sex groups, they will be a significant factor in the way to foster a better school culture. This has been tested to be true. At last, another benefit of the single-sex school is it prevents the reinforcement of the gender stereotypes. As we all know, in co-educations, boys and girls remain keenly aware of the gender-appropriate behaviors. For example, the girls, boys, they want to appear like strong in the eyes of girls. They hate to choose like art things. Like girls, they may choose more art things, and they avoid to choose like mathematics, chemistry, kind of like this the nerd things. So this is really not good for their academic development. The prevalent rigid gender stereotypes lead to the gender intensification. So by which the boys and the girls will conform to what they think is appropriate for their gender-appropriate rules. For example, this may be illustrated by a case in academy that they found the girls, they will choose more to play the flutes, the long flutes, while the boys, they opt to choose to play the trumpet. But they found the difference after they separate them. To the girls a group, boys a group, this division just disappear. So you can see, it's really the classroom, do you have boys and girls together or separately, will really affect the way of learning. So in a word, to conclude, I believe the gender separate schools, it have all of these benefits I have mentioned earlier. Like it cater to the unique learning required for the boys and girls. It eliminates the distraction of the boys and girls, and it also avoid the reinforcement of the gender stereotypes. So I guess it is the time to bring about a sweeping number of more gender separate schools to the United States, and to bring the optimum education results for the boys and the girls. Thank you. Do any of you have a question? Yes, please.
So how many single-sex schools in United States right now?
Good question. I would let some of you guess first.
500.
Good guess.
1,000?
1,000? In the future, maybe so many. In 1998, there are only 4 single-sex schools, and then it grows rapidly, I guess because of the benefits. And in 2010, if I'm not remember wrong, the number is 540. Yes. Nice guess. Yes. Okay.
I have one question for you.
Great.
Why single-sex school is spreading across the U.S. rapidly?
I guess that's the whole point I'm talking about today. It's all about its benefits. If you want to give your child the best education results, you may first want to find out what he really wants, what you can do to trigger the interest of study in his heart. I would not say for everyone it works very great for the single-sex school. For some, it maybe there's no big difference. But the ideal situation is the educators, they want to give each specific one, your very specific way of the teaching instrument. But that's very demanding and very ideal. So right now we can do is we can try our best to separate them by sex. The gender, single gender schools. I guess that's what we can do the best from right now. That's what we try to give the best benefits of the academic results for the boys and girls. Thank you.
I have one more. Will you put your kids in the single-sex school in the future?
I would. Yeah, sure. I regret I didn't. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.